that's like a new
Nah, I see. That's the guy I told you that I was when I was on TikTok Live. He got.
Oh damn. Where he at? When can we do that?
What song would we shoot right there though?
It looked like we can shoot 2 different ones.
I like that.
Yeah, that's the main one I was looking at.
I don't know what we would use that for though.
What you mean? I'll just be standing right there.
You know, but what song? I'm saying like. What vibe does that? Does Cave Miner Ralfy?
It's pretty cool vibes.
No, it's good. We've done more random shit for like other shit.
Well, my shit ain't. Why my shit tweaking? Bro, Crips.
The mixtape Mount Rushmore. Is it missing anyone? Gucci Mane, Lil Wayne, Currency, and Future.
Shit, Drake on the road to Ralfy a plug.
No, but like I think it means mixtape era.
What you mean, Young Scooter? Fucking
This is just what the post says. I don't agree with it either.
Young Scooter's in there for sure. Every time I looked on my mixtape, he was dropping. I would even throw your boy in there. Soldier. He was trying to copy everybody's shit, and he was dropping every week.
Yeah. But I wouldn't.
If we talking about live mixtape,
I wouldn't put him on the Mount Rushmore. Because
back then, what do we classify it as like? Because basically back then, it's like if you had clout. No, I'm saying like if you had clout, and you were able to push out a certain amount of music to get people to click on it, like that's like if you seen the tape, you clicked on it.
Alright, who are you replacing right here?
Currency.
With who?
Young Scooter.
Nah, you gotta give it more of a variety. Look at the difference of the artists.
Atlanta niggas had mixtape era on lock. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If we talking mixtape era,
Currency dropping a mixtape a month.
Now, when he's like later on, like fucking 2018, 17, and she start getting on this like real dropping a mixtape every month shit. But back then, he was dropping tapes. But I know who was on my mixtape list back then. Just think about it, bro. Well, you really didn't have no...
The comments... No, what do you mean, bro? The comments with Jeezy...
Jeezy wasn't dropping just super tapes like that.
No, I'm just reading the comments. Jeezy mixtapes, Jimmy Jones, Dipset.
They wasn't just dropping tapes like
Wiz
that.
and Currency are tied. G Unit and Dipset, no.
No.
Jeezy, Chief Keef, no.
No.
Lil B. No, he wasn't mixtape era though. Low key.
No, yes, he was.
Low key.
He was.
Low key, yeah.
He was in that little mix. I was gonna say him because I said your boy too. Yeah. He took his shit and they was like,
that's how
they had like
happened.
Exactly. They had a little.
That's exactly what happened. This mixtape era was like a real specific time.
That nigga said, Ralfy, how I feel knowing me and my girl made love while your stream was on the background. She thinks I'm a weirdo for that. Hey, bro, don't be making love to me like that. That's like you trying to, like, no Diddy, bro.
They were laid up watching Ralfy the Plug stream.
No, making love. Like, they laid up is different. Like, y'all was, like, getting it in.
No, but I'm saying they were laid up, and then it turned into that. Like, the Ralfy report got him in the mood.
That's crazy. Ralfy, did you find me a fade? Hey, bro, you been had a fade. You never took it. Last time I checked, it was niggas in the chat 6'4", 6'2", 5'10", 180 pounds, 220. I remember. It was a bunch of motherfuckers in the chat.
Are you sure it wasn't an illusion?
Oh, yeah, it's all an illusion. The homie had me crying yesterday. That shit was jokes. The Sexy Red is funny as fuck.
That's that Rager music. That is like a terrible, like, role model. Bro, she is funny as fuck.
No, it gets funnier.
Bro,
she is hilarious.
Oh shit.
Your hair caught on fire?
Low key.
Nigga, hair catching on fire is diabolical.
It's sizzled right now. That's crazy. It for sure caught on fire a little bit.
You don't need no more weed, bro. You just need to go to sleep, bro.
It caught on fire a little bit.
Coochie! We on a late night with it type shit, you know. Join up. I thought that was the same beat. It looked like I got the same shirt on, but I changed the shirt, right?
Low key. You just wearing an off-white hoodie.
They would have thought I had on the same shirt. If I probably wouldn't have said nothing.
Bro, so where did it burn?
It's just to give you a little sizzle, bro.
But I should be able to see where it sizzles.
Nah, bro, we ain't doing that no more. If the weed too much for you, bro, just say that, bro. Like, I'll just be looking at all my old snaps like, man, it's fucking history in the making. 8 years ago. God damn. This some niggas was doing 8 years ago. Who's this random white nigga in the studio?
Yo, boy.
It's probably Fizzle, huh? It don't look like Fizzle, though. Where the music? Nigga, fuck music, nigga. Give a fuck about no music, nigga. Last nigga asked me about some music, nigga. It was, nigga, boy. Tell him. Ask me about some music, nigga. Nigga, I'm about to crash out, bro. Somebody was chunking the hood up. I chunked him. When a nigga say he chunked the hood up, be nervous, nigga. Cause he might chunk the hood up.
This is insane.
Nine-hour stream is diabolical.
I mean, if you think about it, a 2-hour stream will only get you to 4 in the morning.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
A 2-hour stream will only get you to 4 in the morning.
But taking into consideration, I did 4 hours earlier.
Just quick little 30 minutes.
Yeah. Or I can just like, you know, I can like just sell fucking hours. Can I buy hours, more hours in my day?
Buy hours in your day? Like from the government?
Yeah, like I just get extra hours. Like
imagine. That would be cool.
Right? Like, I would have did this so much. This with my money if I would have got this amount of hours to make more money.
Or maybe you have to pay, like, the hospital. But, like, you know, you get a surgery. So you move faster.
So it's like I'm doing shit.
But, like, you still have to wait on other people's time. And imagine if you're, like, chilling with some homies or something and you just start moving at 1,000,000 miles per hour and, like, you're a smoker.
No, me tweaking over there. Nigga be hitting the gas pack and just you get to try to buy hours in the day.
I could do it. I know a guy, actually. You never seen that movie with Justin Timberlake?
Bro, I kicked my big toe and I damn near knocked this shit out of socket.
Pop it back in place.
No, I kicked the nail. It literally ripped the nail off.
So it's the nail that's fucked up, not the toe.
Yeah, this is swollen.
You gotta ice it.
Like, this is so swollen but tender at the same time. I can take it off.
You're about to do some crazy shit.
Like,
do it.
No, it's gonna hurt.
You could do it.
So if I would have did it earlier on, I could have just took it out.
You gotta soak your foot so it gets like soft.
Yeah, and now I gotta wait.
Nah, just do it.
Cooked, super cooked, extra cooked, barbecue, fried dough. You know what's crazy, y'all? I had one paper earlier I was about to roll, and I said, nope, I'm going to keep this for when I go live. My last paper. You said I don't be smoking 900 papers.
You don't.
Just look at this session from. I already went
6 papers.
No, I'm saying because other ones is gone. But I'm saying this is from when we lost no papers.
There's 32 sheets of paper in the pack.
You'll be surprised how many blunts and niggas is rolling up all day. I don't even think you count for the ones that be downstairs and shit. Like, and then you're not accounting for when I be busting them down, doing my little shit I be doing. So it's like, it's more than what you think. Just look at all the open, loose leaf wrappers that we throw away, and just like, that's 2, 4, 6 right there. 8, 10, 12, 14.
I don't want to believe
like 16, nigga. 18, 20, 22, 24. Just right there, nigga. That was
fresh box.
Like, niggas just ripping these motherfuckers every day.
No way.
It's crazy.
What episode is it?
245. We almost at 250.
Light.
Bro, how are we moving this fast, bro? That's how we stream every single day.
I'm seeing people that been podcasting and interviewing.
And they barely at 110 and shit. Like, I said the same thing the other day. Mind you, I be getting my hours in, too. I really be getting my hours
because I be looking at it too, and I'm like, damn, their podcast was 2 hours. That's a Ralfy stream.
I be doing 4, 5 hours just on the humbug, like. It's like, damn. No, I thought I was tripping too the other day. I was looking. I'm like, damn, like
some of these names have been like going.
No cap.
They probably like, man, Ralfy already has subscribers on his shit. That's why his shit is just so easy.
He got the cheat code.
Like, it's like it'd be 100 people in here. Like they care about that type of shit.
Yeah, I don't. I just like to come fuck with the community.
It's crazy. Just like people buy views, they buy fucking live stream views.
Yeah, that's weird. We ain't doing that. Damn. Heard enough. I have a smoke off. Nigga, we ain't buying no viewers, nigga. We don't give a fuck about nobody watching more, nigga. Like, what? Nigga, the gang getting them, nigga.
That means more people can possibly report.
Yeah. And snitch. And hate.
We be chilling over here.
We be chilling, man. We got a cool community. We just doing our thing. It's like we on the block on FaceTime. I'm about to. Ooh. This is gonna be a beautiful hash hole.
Take a dab.
You take a dab, bro. I ain't doing that no more. Nigga got the whole puff code, all this shit. Two of them, too. One of them I paid for. That's what make it even worse.
And the next week they get you a pro one.
And then I still don't use it. That shit hit too hard, bro. like all this damn rise. There's some good shit right here. I ain't gonna lie. I think this the best one I had out of all of them.
Let me see.
It's the best texture, the best everything. The consistency on it is like, and this not even like this is the best for what I do. Not the best to like smoke out the shit. The best to smoke out the shit wouldn't roll up how this shit is. It don't be getting that caked up. But this shit good for what I be using it for. I feel like it'll be good to dab too, but I feel like just for what I be doing, it's perfect. Like, it's perfect. It got the good color to it, all that. I gotta put my weed in the blunt now.
That's a loud ass train.
It be like that sometimes.
That shit is far as fuck.
It be like that sometimes though. You know, sometimes it be like that. You know? Hey, we ain't doing that no more.
Gram dab for the community. That's what they're asking for.
What about a eighth blunt with a gram of Ross?
They said, "Fuck that. We ain't doing that."
They didn't say that, bro. They ain't say nothing.
They said we ain't doing
Putting
that
words
no
in the chat mouth. We ain't doing that no more. I thought I was going to the studio today.
It's 2 a.m.
No, I thought I was.
Oh.
You didn't just hear what I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember.
Type shit. Ralfy streams now, bro. The next nigga say Ralfy stream now might get slapped.
Fuck.
Only because, let me tell you what. We 244 episodes in. Day to day. Hour and hours. Back to back to back to back. Off the back. Getting them, running them hours up. Spending my time in my cyber community. So, a nigga ain't about to keep saying that, bruh. I done drop more. This is more content than streamers and YouTubers and all that shit, nigga. We ain't finna keep talking about.
You almost have a year's worth of fucking streams.
Yeah. Almost a year worth of streams, bro.
ridiculous.
We not about to keep saying he's a streamer now, nigga. We gonna say Ralfy's streaming. I fuck with it.
And really, it's more than the number that's on the shit.
Yeah, because some days I done tweaked out and then just press start.
Like, when you first started, you were just like, 10 episodes in a row, just go, go, go.
Nah, no cap. You're live now.
Ralfy the Plug is going live.
I want to watch, like, some of my old lives, right? See how far we came. Old studio and shit. Let's see, live. Oh, that's right. Let's see how far we came. What is this? No. This one I hooped the one nigga up. Yeah. So look, this how far we came. Let's cave and shit on my pose with shit. What was this stuff?
Nah, you gotta go to one of the ones where you had to, like, computer set up.
Nah, no. Oh, that's right. I feel like I got older ones than this. Way older, right?
No, you took them down, though.
Did I?
Yeah, because you were like, we're going to start fresh with this. It's on point now.
I don't remember doing that, bro.
You did that.
How do I, oh, I gotta do it from my phone, huh?
I mean, you could do it from the computer, too, but...
Let's see. What was I trying to do again? I got high and got sidetracked. And no content, right? Am I in the right view all? I'm just going
I think you did that for a reason.
Hell no, I just did it, bro.
You did it for a reason.
Hey, bro, you know how many lives that was? I didn't just do that for a reason, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of lives, so you did it for a reason. You're like, I don't want them up no more, but I'm gonna just keep them right there because we got the content.
I don't think it was nothing fucking extreme.
It wasn't nothing extreme, but you were like, nah, fuck this.
I got some pretty cool. See, like, got Say So back in the boat, top in the morning.
Yeah, but that's when you were just like doing it on your phone. I think that's why you were like, nah. And then you realized the phone ones were good.
What about this?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Hey. He said potentially. Oh damn, I was doing 3 hours back then though too.
So you kind of like went down.
So what I was supposed to be doing 10 hours, nigga?
By now, yeah.
I kinda did. No, but I gave myself a break.
What's a break?
So damn, I had 100K. I did a thanks for the 100K subs. You said, what's a break?
You did a stream for that?
That's what I said. See? So, like... went to the zoo with baby Ralfy. I had a bunch of random ass streams. You can swap something. I just want to see the oldest ones. Let's see. Man, this was in throwbacks. I wasn't doing shit. Doing shit. I ain't even do the full screen yet back then. Oh. That's 2 years ago though. I didn't even know I did a stream for this, bro. What the fuck was I doing? Just staring at the screen talking?
Damn near.
Right? Like... I'm trying to like... Oh, we was trying to get the sound.
That was before you even had anything like kind of figured out.
Appreciate y'all for giving me my plaque.
I got a plaque?
Damn, I don't even want to take it off because
it's
like,
struggle. Yeah.
The struggle of putting it up was too crazy.
That's that plaque.
That plaque.
We'll just schedule one.
Now we need 100 million subscribers.
I used to just sit right here and just do this. Not even full screen.
No full screen.
Why y'all never told me to do full screen? What was y'all on, bro?
No, that's Fat Boy was setting it up.
No, I'm talking about the chat. Like they was just like
that's a lot of subscribers.
That was baby screen too. That motherfucker this big, nigga.
It is what it is.
Like fucking with me shit. Like that was cool. I fuck with y'all for that.
Oh, I'm $83.99. I forgot to change the screen. See,
that was pretty fast. I wonder how we can we watch? Hey, oh he left, huh? The video that he uploaded.
Oh yeah, this is one of them chat mods. I was just like, man.
Huh?
What, the private video?
Yeah.
Managed videos?
The chat was kind of going crazy.
No, it used to be going up. Twitch and YouTube. It used to be going crazy.
Hell no.
Oh, you probably took it off.
This nigga's an idiot. Fucking jackass.
I was fine with it.
That was definitely before anything was figured out at all.
Yeah, we didn't know how to do shit. We sucked. But the fact that I just sat right here.
Skip ahead.
Niggas rich, why you ain't stacking that? I don't want that pussy if it's fish, bitch, back it up. Williamsburg would start taking his.
Oh, what's all this shit? I was on my music shit.
No full screen, nothing, just.
Let's go.
If I never
wrong with that nigga? Can't get no money with no bots, nigga.
I was popping it. It sounded like I was on another popping it spree. What's this one? Outside Miami.
Whoever get the most tags?
Yeah, I thought what?
We go get somebody. Figure all you gotta do is
Repost and tag you on your story.
that's doing too much. Just bring engagement to his post.
Hey, man.
Well, yeah, I came a long way. Those streams are pretty old. I done elevated. Oh. Does he have the punch bag that says the numbers?
What do you mean?
That's what it looked like, right? 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I guess. Click on it.
1, 2. Like, I don't think it has the numbers.
And yes, these shots right here, it's arm punches. But when I want to shoot some hard shit, you can. That's whenever I want to.
Big ass bags too.
And yes, these shots right here, it's arm punch.
Hey, why y'all do be telling me to change the screen, but I be too high. I be too high. What the fuck is this? Why he just don't break He just don't leave.
You just leave.
Like, just leave, bro. Like.
What kind of powerful blow could knock out a 440-pound, 2-meter giant and send him into a deep sleep? Wagner Martins, also known as Zuluzinho, is an unstoppable force of nature. Born in Brazil, his imposing physique and surprising agility have made him a formidable and feared fighter. A single punch from him can change the entire course of a fight. But that night, Belarusian kickboxer Petr Romankiewicz was fully prepared to take on this towering powerhouse. Right from the start, Petr dictates the pace, using his speed to land strikes from a distance while staying out of range. Frustrated, the giant decides to take action. He grabs Peter, slams him to the ground, and begins raining down a flurry of punches. As he attempts an armbar to secure his advantage, the referee suddenly intervenes and decides to stand them up, for no apparent reason. Romankiewicz quickly takes advantage of this decision. What kind of powerful blow could knock out a 440-pound, 2-meter giant?
For no apparent reason?
That's what he's saying.
He said what he said, though.
But if you put that music behind it and
you say something like that, it adds like a little.
Imagine if it was like a Ralfy Plug song playing in the background. It would have been like a highlight reel.
It's like a vlog.
That's like a commentary.
Oh, we ain't got time for commentary.
Like he's explaining what's going on.
Bro, I really fucked up my big toe, and it's starting to hurt now.
You didn't fuck up your big toe.
I think it's swelling. Who the fuck is these Indian niggas? I'm just gonna
This is the moment the managers of this large scam operation discovered they'd been hacked. I know a lot more about you than what you think I know.
What do you know about me? Tell me, what's my name? Don't try to be over smart, buddy.
Faisal, you think I don't know your name, buddy?
No, that's not my name.
Let me talk to Daoud, the CEO of Expert Tech Solutions. How about Umar? How about Amar, buddy? I know you're in Ali Tower. Let me talk to Daoud right now. He's sitting looking right at you. Sitting there in that black and gray jacket with those khakis on that you're wearing. And Amar in his white sweater. All right? And Umar over there in the other desk with the striped black and white long sleeve shirt and a vest on. Next up, I destroyed a couple of their PCs with destructive malware.
Oh.
Why are you so quiet right now? While I destroy your computer, you...
Okay.
Your computer's destroyed, Osmi. But what are these scammers doing to warrant such invasive behavior on my part? In short, this scam company called Expert Tech Solutions impersonates Canadian telecommunications companies like TELUS, Rogers, Bell Canada, and Koodo in order to gain access to their victims' accounts and then use their victims' money to purchase smartphones, which they will then sell for profit. I'm going to show you exactly how this works here in a moment, but before we start, let's get a bold admission from this scammer named Noman that he is scamming, as he speaks with a victim who isn't buying any of the...
Why do you guys call around people and try to get their information to scam them? That's my question.
Because it's our job. You know that
because it's your job?
Yeah, it's our job to scamming people.
It's your job to scam people.
Yeah.
As you can see here, the scammers at Expert Tech Solutions like to have a good time in a call center as they scam Canadians. But they won't be laughing later when it all comes crashing down on them during the confrontation. We're going to get into all the chaos later, but first, let's see how the owners of this operation are able to afford this nice...
They was on the stinks.
That's crazy, bro.
Why was they on him like that?
Why did he try to hack?
But that's my job to scam. It's my job to scam. Nigga said, it's my job to scam. That's kind of crazy.
Office and the 30 to 40 employees who steal from Canadians every day. We'll focus on this scammer who calls himself Sunny, but his real name is Jawad.
My name is Sunny. I'm calling from TELUS or Koodo. Right now we have promotion for latest smartphones like iPhone, Samsung, including SIM plans at very cheap price.
They right there laughing and shit. They get paid to cap. They get paid to just make up some shit on the phone. Like, that's diabolical. They gonna say whatever you want to hear to get you. They get paid to cap. It's crazy.
So could you please tell me right now which cell phone do you have?
I got a Samsung S20.
Okay, and right now which provider you are using?
Koodo.
Okay, And right now, basically, we have promotion for the SIM plans and latest cell phones at 40% discount. So I can offer you S24 Ultra. So how does it sound to you?
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Okay, so can I take your email, which is linked with Kuda? So we will send you the confirmation email as well.
Now Jawad has the email which is associated with the victim's mobile account. In this case, the victim is a customer of Kudo. The scammer will now head over to the Kudo login page on his PC and attempt to reset the victim's password using the email address that he just received. This will send an email back to the victim with a link to reset their password.
Have you received the email in your inbox?
Okay, so I press where it says restart password.
So that's a promo password. You need to set up this password to get this promotion. So please just simply click the link and set up the new password which I can give you.
Okay, and what kind of device you said you were going?
It's an S24 Ultra Samsung, okay?
As you just heard, this group asks victims to reset the passwords themselves to something they've made up called a promo password, which, let me be clear, no one from any legitimate telecommunications company will ever have you reset the password to something that they've made up in order to discount your bill. In any case, you'll now see Jawad use this promo password to log into the victim's Kudo account.
Have you changed the password?
Yeah, I could.
Okay, just give me a second. Let me verify.
Now that Jawad is logged in, he's finished his part of the scam, so you'll now see him bring over one of their closers to finish the job. Now, when these scammers are logged into the victim's account, they're able to see the last 4 digits of the credit card number on file. But in order to steal a phone from one of their victims, they'll need the full credit card number. So now, they'll make up a lie that the victim has to pay the delivery fee for the upgraded phone.
Yes, thank you so much for staying online for me, sir. This is Brian Marshall. Your call has been transferred over to me. I'm your account manager. Payment of the delivery charges, okay? $14.99, okay? Okay. Perfect. Are you ready with the card?
Now that they have the victim's credit card info, Expert Tech Solutions is able to purchase a brand new phone. But wait, why are we seeing them order an iPhone 16 Pro Max device? Didn't the victim ask for a Samsung phone for the upgrade?
Okay, and what kind of device you said you were going?
It's an S24 Ultra Samsung, okay?
They do this on purpose. They will always order the device opposite of what the victim wants. This is because later they'll do a whole song and dance about how they ordered the wrong phone, and they'll provide the victim with a shipping label to return the incorrectly ordered phone. But the shipping label will be marked for a residential address in Brampton, Ontario, where they'll have a money mule pick up the package so they can turn a profit after selling the stolen phone on the black market. Later on, you'll see me fish out the mule address from Faisal, the guy who appears to enjoy massages from his employees in the manager's office. But first, as you're seeing on the scammer's computer, he's copying and pasting the victim's credit card info into the Kudo website to order the phone. And there you go, the phone has been ordered. Now you'll see the closer pass the phone off to the supervisor of the operation, Bilal, to prep the victim about the incorrectly ordered phone.
Thanks for staying on the line, sir.
Now they selling the phone, so now they got the phone and the money.
Order
processing
team of Kudo. Do you receive any email regarding the order?
Got the money, so they're doing all that to get
Yeah, actually, sir, most of our customers are complaining about they are getting the wrong emails, okay?
Bilal explains that it's common for the wrong phone to get ordered and that it will all be fixed in the next 24 hours.
Forget about that email, okay? You will be getting the new email in the next 24 hours, and once your order has been approved, you will be getting the tracking number, okay?
Perfect.
Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thanks for understanding, sir. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
So Bilal fills out a form which has all of the victim's info on it and walks it back to Faisal in the manager's office, and it looks like he's still getting a head massage here, but after that's over, he'll stow the form in the filing cabinet behind his desk. Now, while I wasn't able to get a hold of the victim that you just heard, I did make it a point to call as many victims as I could to prevent as many scams as possible. So anyway, coming up momentarily, I'm going to show you the longest, most up-close confrontation on CCTV that I've ever had with any group of scammers, but we need to understand who is behind this operation and where the call center is located. So I was able to retrieve most of the scammers' real names and the name of the company by digging through files on the scammers' computers. And as I previously mentioned, the name of the company is Expert Tech Solutions. And by using their PCs to find all of the nearby Wi-Fi networks and their signal strengths, I was able to find that they were somewhere in Ali Tower, a 19-story commercial building in Lahore, Pakistan, located in Gulberg, which is one of the 10 zones in the metro area of Lahore. But this is a huge commercial tower. What floor were they at? Well, Expert Tech Solutions had several cameras inside and outside of the office. The ones in the hallway provided some interesting views, including the entrance to the call center and the stairwell. But camera 1, which showed the view of the elevator, provided the info that I needed. I was able to find this great footage of someone taking the elevator down, and I got my answer. Floor E, situated between floor P2 and floor 1 in Ali Tower, is the precise location of these scammers. With Expert Tech Solutions location lockdown, we really need to understand who is responsible for this scam. Now, just by viewing the cameras, it would appear that the owners and managers hang out in this office and that the floor managers are the ones who bring back the victim info to be stored in this filing cabinet. But the answer to who really owns this thing may be more complex than that. So, at some point, I learned that the first 2 rows in this call center were dedicated to a duct cleaning campaign, like air ducts, chimney cleaning, that type of thing. Now, is this campaign a scam outright? I don't really have the answer to that, but when I found out that the phone thieves were sharing office space with this duct campaign, I immediately thought of my friend Pleasant Green, an incredible scam baiter who has covered this very subject in the past. I reached out to him, said that I was watching some of these agents, and turns out he just so happened to be planning another duct cleaning video, so I was able to send him some footage and some info about what I found here at Expert Tech Solutions. So he has released a video alongside this one that will feature a deep dive on how duct cleaning campaigns work in Pakistan, so please head over to Pleasant Green's video after you finish up with this one. I'll have a link to it below in the description. So who's in charge of each campaign? I thought I could maybe get a little bit more information about the owners and the mule address where the stolen phones are sent by calling up one of the closers, pretending that I was one of their victims, and then saying that I never received the address to send the phones. One of the closers, John Marshall, his real name is Shariar, picked up the phone in the manager's office and bought my story. Please note that I had to edit this call down from about an hour, so you'll see the timestamp up in the upper left jump around a bit.
Hello?
Yes, I was supposed to be sending a phone to you guys, and I really don't know where I'm supposed to send it. You apparently sent the wrong one to my address.
Alright, and did you already been open the parcel?
No, I was told not to open it.
Perfect, that is a good thing, sir. So what simply we need to do for you, sir, we will be able to create a return label for you and send you the label. Are you able to drop off the package to the FedEx? Because the label will be from a FedEx.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it okay for you if we can send you the label on your WhatsApp?
I mean, you can text it to me on this number. I'll get it.
Alright, so you will be getting a text from our side. Thank you for your time, sir.
Alright, take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, sir. I'm your account specialist, so you can just check if you have received a return label, sir.
Yeah, I've got it here. Okay, Brampton, Ontario. So we now know that the phones get shipped to a residential home in Brampton, Ontario. I can't reveal the address or the picture of the house because it's not clear if this home is being occupied by a money mule or if the money mule simply waits at the address for the package to arrive using the FedEx tracking info. Now, before moving on to the confrontation with these scammers, let's name the folks who hang out in this office to administer both the phone theft scam and the duct cleaning campaign. Please note that from here on out, I will refer to the phone theft scam as the mobility scam, a term that the scammers themselves use. Okay, so we've got Dawood here. According to his Instagram, he is the CEO of Expert Tech Solutions, and you can see ads that he's posted for this Canadian project as well. But check out that logo for Expert Tech Solutions. Here's a nice shot of Dawood sitting at his PC with that very same logo as his background. And this is Faisal. He's the one who referred to himself as my account specialist. And then he texted me a shipping label so I could send a stolen phone to the mule address in Brampton, Ontario. Faisal will...
Nigga said this nigga get massages while his young nigga scamming. Nigga get his whole head massaged while his young nigga scamming. It's crazy.
Later claimed that he only ran the mobility scam for a short period of time and that his main hustle is the duct campaign featured in Pleasant Green's video. I will later share evidence that he was trying to deceive me with this statement, but I'll let you be the judge. Umar
Are you looking to start your own business? Well, look no further than busy.com. Right now, we'll complete your LLC filing free. You just cover the state fee. Just provide us some basic info about your business and location, then select the plan.
Will later claim that he runs Expert Tech Solutions, but that it's only a realty company he uses to rent out office space to Dawood and Faisal. He says he has nothing to do with either the phone theft scam or the duct cleaning campaign covered in Pleasant Green's video. But I recorded Umar answering the phone like this. The man literally impersonated Kudo on CCTV. And by the way, this happened the day of the confrontation, so any claims that they stopped doing this kind of just are completely out the window for me. Then we have Amar. Amar's involvement isn't entirely clear, but he's there with the CEO, owners, and managers often. He works on their PCs, doing something. And I did find this Instagram post with Amar, Umar, and Dawood. They're all together. They look pretty chummy here. Are they best friends? Business partners? Or are they literally brothers, like the post suggests? Next up, we've got Bilal. Faisal and Dawood will later attempt to separate themselves from Bilal and claim that he is the mastermind behind the mobility scam. This could be partially true, but Faisal and Dawood were absolutely stealing phones, as you'll hear them admit later. Bilal definitely seems to manage the mobility scammers on the floor, and he's there every single day supervising the scams and closing deals. Bilal did not respond to my phone calls after the confrontations that you'll see later, and he doesn't seem to have any active social media. And then we've got Shahryar. We spoke with him earlier when trying to get mule addresses. He's a closer for the mobility scam, and I've seen him post on social media trying to hire, and I quote, agents for Canada Mobility and Canadian Mobility Processors. It seems he's instrumental in hiring and closing deals, maybe doubling as HR and floor manager. So with that, the stage is set. Let's launch right into this confrontation. I'll start with Umar first in the upper right of the screen before moving to Faisal and Dawood.
Display department, how may I help you?
I'm asking you a very pointed question. Why do you think that it's okay to do what you're doing right now?
It is okay.
Do you think that stealing people's phones is okay?
Mm-hmm.
You guys stole money from my mother in Brampton, Ontario. I recorded the entire phone call with my mom, by the way. Have you ever had any run-ins with the FIA? Okay. Umar appears to be unfazed, but if I were him, I'd want to disclose what happened in that call to Dawood and Faisal. Speaking of Faisal, I will now call him. He's pictured out of frame on the bottom of the screen, and during the beginning of this call, it was very difficult to not tell him his real name because he asked me to do that a couple of times. He was like kind of daring me to tell him his real name, but it does come pouring out of me later.
Hello?
Hey, I wanted to know why you think it's okay to steal people's phones and steal their money. Why do you think that's okay, buddy?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how your company pretends to be from TELUS and steals phones.
Which company? Which company?
Yeah, your company, the company that pretends to be from TELUS.
No, I think you got the wrong number.
No, buddy. Listen, I know a lot more about you than what you think I know. Okay?
What do you know about me? Tell me. What's my name? Don't try to be over smart, buddy.
Has the FIA ever hit you up there in Lahore?
Who are you? And what are you talking about?
Faisal. You think I don't know your name, buddy? You think I don't know your name, Faisal?
No, that's not my name.
Okay, how about Dawood? Let me talk to Dawood.
Nobody is here by that name.
Nobody's there by the name Dawood? Really? The CEO of Expert Tech Solutions?
He's like, that's me. He's like, what the fuck?
What is this?
Hey buddy. How about Umar?
He like, wait, nigga, that's my name.
How about Amar? How about Amar, buddy?
You see, he is acting like he.
I know you're in Ali Tower, okay? I hope you have me on speakerphone right now, bro.
I don't know what are you talking about.
Yeah, you keep on saying that. Do you want to let me talk to Dawood right now?
Who is that guy?
who is Dawood? He's your buddy, okay? He's sitting right across from you right now. Pass the phone to him, coward.
Yes, hello.
Hey, Dawood, do you want to tell me why you think it's okay to impersonate Tellus and steal people's phones from them, Dawood?
Now, to end up this conversation, what do you want, buddy?
I want to confront you directly right now, sitting there in that black and gray jacket with those khakis on that you're wearing, and Amar in his white sweater, all right? And Umar over there in the other desk with the striped black and white long sleeve shirt and a vest on. Looks like a pretty expensive vest. Don't know who the guy is to the right of you, Dawood, the guy who's got a black jacket on with a red shirt.
He looks
as you sit there and smoke cigarettes inside your office, bro. What's that little thing you got on your jacket, like a red ribbon thing? What is that?
Who is this scam sandwich? I want to go look at more.
You just looked at it just now. What is that?
Okay, I'm asking again, what do you want, buddy? You want to complain us or you want to settle it down?
Yeah, I want to settle it. How do we settle this, buddy?
That's what I'm talking about. You need to tell me. You want to tell me, like, how do we settle it down?
All that money that you guys stole, all those phones that you stole, right? No one's going to get those back. Okay, you guys sit in that office there maybe like 1 or 2 days per week, right? You're paying your agents and you guys fill your pockets. Okay, so I don't want money. Money means all to me, buddy.
Okay.
I want to know exactly why you think it's okay to steal money from people so you can sit over there and get Dawood.
You said like earlier, you said you don't give up, like you don't give up to the money. So why are you asking me why we are doing this? This is our
if you don't care about the money,
if you want something from us,
money,
we can give you. If you just wanna talk rubbish with me, then I'm going to hang up the call. After that, do whatever you want to do. You know better. Like these works won't be happen without the support of FIEs and CIAs. If you wanna complain, you can go ahead. But I'm giving you a chance to settle it down. If not, then you can do your work and do best, and we can do our work. Because the agencies are involved in it, okay? You can record these words. Agencies are involved in it. Camera band kar raha. But I'm again asking you, what do you want? If we tried to scam your mom, we didn't scam her, right?
No.
Or we scammed her.
No, she's not even from Canada.
Why you are doing all this if we didn't scam your mom? You can tell me what's your concern. I told you again and again what you need if you want to expose us. I said to you, okay, you can do it. But if we haven't scammed with your mom, then you should not do this. You can settle it down on another page. Or what do you want?
Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to return all the money to your victims. I know you're not going to do that. You're too selfish for that. You're too selfish for that, bro.
Now you need to tell me who are you, buddy. Now you need to tell me truly who are you, because you're not from Canada. I'm pretty sure you're not from Canada, because you don't know I'm also a hacker.
No.
And I know how all the things are going on. If you know that much about us, then you should.
You're a hacker, Dawood?
You can tell me who are you? You're not from Canada, and we didn't steal something from you.
Well, you're a hacker, right? You're a hacker. I mean, you should know all about me, buddy.
You did your work. I didn't do my work.
You didn't do your work.
And you got some leads also. With the help of you can you just traced us, but you can tell me where are you, and if we can sit face to face, then obviously I can do something for you.
I don't take bribes from scammers. I don't care how high it is. Okay.
All right. Okay. So end up this conversation by saying this. You can do whatever you want, and don't forget to tag me whenever you are going to disclose anything. Okay.
Okay.
I'll see what you can do. Perfect. Thank you.
So the cameras came down, but only until the next day. Stay tuned for a surreal second confrontation. But first, let's scare the scammer Osmi here by popping open his webcam and speaking to him directly through his headphones. Osmi. Hey, bro. Hey, Osmi. Hey, are you listening to me right now, scammer? Are you listening to me right now? Expert Tech Solutions, Osmi. What are you doing, idiot?
He was spoke. He was probably like, damn.
Hey, Osmi. Hey, get you. Shut the computer down. Next up, I spoke with Faisal, Umar, and Daoud to get statements from them about their involvement in the scam.
I've been doing that cleaning campaign from last 4 or 5 years.
What about the mobility campaign? You told me on CCTV that you were my TELUS account executive, and you arranged me to print out a FedEx shipping label so I could send you back the phone and you ordered the wrong phone and all this nonsense. I know how it works. I recorded all of your agents doing it, buddy.
I'm admitting I tried that campaign, but that didn't work out because I'm running the cleaning campaign from last 4 or 5 years, so that is good for me. But I tried this campaign also, mobility one, but that didn't work out. You are absolutely.
Did you know you don't need a computer science degree to work for companies like Tesla, IBM, Apple, and other tech companies? I know, because we've helped thousands of students without degrees land high-paying IT and cybersecurity and cloud jobs. And now I want to show you how we did it and how you...
Absolutely right. I'm admitting that, but that didn't work out.
What about Bilal?
He's the supervisor.
He's the supervisor of the mobility campaign, correct?
Yes.
On CCTV, I could see you shopping for phones on your computer as you were sitting there. And this was today.
On my system?
Yeah. So camera 7 CCTV is right above where you sit, and I can see your computer screen.
That might be some other guy, I think so.
Faisal, bro, please don't treat me like I'm stupid.
Yes, let me tell you. The guy who came to our office today, you have seen, I think, that is a new guy. So he was just asking about that campaign. So I was just showing him that this is the mobility campaign. They are doing that. I was just showing him, nothing else. That's why I just opened that website. You can check.
So you were showing some new guy how to browse for mobile phones on your computer?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, after this incident, I'm telling you that we are going to change the office as soon as possible.
Actually, the thing is that I'm the landlord of the office, okay? And I just rent out some few seats. There is 2 teams in the center. And the Faisal and the Daoud and the Amar, they are 3 partners, and they are doing that cleaning. And another team, they told me we are doing some kind of like it's a software or like that. So I don't know about any too much information about the call center.
I know that I've played this clip several times already, but it really does show that Umar's statement about being a realtor is a lie. This is Umar on the day of the confrontation, telling me that he is from Kudo Dispatch Department.
Kudo Dispatch Department, how may I help you?
Keep in mind that Kudo is one of the Canadian telecommunications companies that these guys impersonate. Then I spoke with Daoud again, and it's kind of more of the same, but he admits to scamming and tells me that the reason he tried to bribe me is because he was scared. You are aware that that campaign where you impersonate TELUS and you get phones, you get the wrong phone sent to a person and they have it sent to a mule address. You know that that's illegal, right, Daoud? You know that's illegal?
Yeah, we know. But like if you're working on a place, on a shared place, and if you are watching someone else who's making like 5 million, 6 million, 7 million in a month with only 20-30 persons, then obviously everyone like has a greedy thing that he can wish to work the same thing. We tried it, but maybe that thing is not for us. You hacked us and you call us on the same day. Obviously, I'm admitting it that I was scared, and I think like I don't know what is like going to be happening with me.
Surprisingly, 2 days later, the CCTV came back up, and even though the bosses told me they were moving the duct campaign away from the mobility scammers, they waltzed right back into the office and did something bizarre. Instead of disconnecting the CCTV cameras, they actually taped one of them, and only one of them, which is wildly dumb. Because of this, I was able to watch them from the other cameras in the agent room as they went around to every PC and taped the webcams. With the CCTV still up and untaped, and with the agent Bilal watching one of my videos, likely due to Faisal telling them who I am, I felt like this was a good time to confront the agents. I'll start with Bilal, but there are actually two Bilals in this office, so don't get him confused with the supervisor Bilal who wasn't in the office that day. For some reason their mic audio was muted, so it's basically just me yapping at them while they huddle around and listen. Yo, Bilal. Hey, Bilal. I'm talking to you, bud. Hey, it's me.
See this property on Craigslist for $4,300 a month? Well, it's been sitting empty for the last 28 days. And there's 44...
It's Scam Sandwich, Bilal.
That's the YNs.
Why don't you let me talk to Bilal again? This is Scam Sandwich. I just saw him watching my videos. This is Scam Sandwich, bro. Talk to me on the mic, you... What are you guys up to, buddy?
Fuck.
What are you guys up to right now, bud? Yeah, hey man, I know all about Expert Tech Solutions. I know all about you guys, buddy. Why are you guys scamming people right now, buddy? Yeah, Amar, you're still in the office, man.
Amar, you're
gonna sit there with your headphones on and not say a single word to me. Yeah, put Dawood on. Put Dawood on. Thank you, Amar. Dawood, you told me that you were leaving the office. You said that you were only doing the duct campaign. But here you are on row 3, outside of the duct campaign rows, right? The first 2 rows. Yo, take me off of mute, Dawood. Why are you back in the office right now? You guys look really worried, man. You guys tried to tell me that you were just doing the duct thing. I don't believe you, Dawood. I'm still watching you guys. You know, like you told all your agents who I am. You've got your agents watching my videos, you know, in between stealing phones. So, dude.
You just gotta get
okay.
out the
All right,
way
bye, Dawood.
Scammers.
The cameras then came down permanently, but they kept scamming as scammers do. Anyway, you're now seeing the remaining PCs I was still watching, so I figured that the nail in the coffin here should be running destructive malware on them while speaking with them through their headphones. You'll hear some loud sounds from their computer audio and see the first hints of visual effects on their screens before the connection is cut and their PCs are destroyed.
Is there some reason why you're calling me?
I basically woke up just to like scream at y'all and like they got my shit. Hold on.
Yeah, thanks for picking the call. How are you?
Hello.
This is from Talus. It's just a feedback call regarding services. Are you facing any kind of trouble?
Is this Osmi? This is Osmi, right? From Expert Tech Solutions, isn't it?
Why did I smoke 2 rods?
That's who I'm talking to right now, isn't it, Osmi? Hey, Osmi. Hey, Osmi. What are you doing? What are you doing right now, buddy? Hey, Osmi. Hey, Osmi. What are you doing right now, Osmi? What's the matter, buddy?
What you doing right now?
Why are you so quiet right now? While I destroy your computer, you...
Okay.
Your computer's destroyed, Osmi.
Oh, you.
Damn, he cooking them niggas.
हाँ जी बुलाओ फैसल भाई को लिस्ट में वाला नहीं किया कुछ भी नहीं किया
What happened? This was a massive project. Big thanks to Midnight, as always, for his assistance. Go subscribe to him now if you haven't already. I'll have a link to his channel in the description. And feel free to comment below what you think about this. Do you believe the boss's story? I don't. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you very soon with a whole lot more scam baiting content.
You don't believe it either?
Not really.
But he hacked him. It seemed like it seemed not real.
I am Edgar of Sepi.
That's how that shit be though.
That shit seemed too unreal. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to sleep. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the 2-hour mark.
Not the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, 2-hour mark, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna be on this bitch like this. No cap. I'm gone. Why did I do that? I said that with the rise of some gas too. It's like a little heavy high. Bro, it's 3 a.m. Why did I get back on? Ebo convinced me to get back on.
To go viral.
Fuck viral, bro.
Be the most consistent streamer.
Yeah, that's why I got my little hours in. We did like 20 hours today.